You know, whenever Toyota drops news about the Land Cruiser, the whole car world pays attention. And now, with the reveal of the upcoming 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser, it feels like Toyota has pulled off something really special. This isn't just another SUV. This is a compact off-roader that's bringing back the soul of the classic Land Cruiser, but in a size and price point that a lot more people can actually get into. And I have to say, from the first look, it's an absolute head-turner. The design hits you right away. It's rugged but modern, boxy but sleek, kind of like Toyota blended the old-school FJ40 DNA with today's bold styling. You've got those squared-off edges, the upright stance, a bold front grille that screams Land Cruiser heritage, and chunky wheel arches that tell you this thing isn't afraid to get dirty. It's the kind of SUV that looks just as good parked in the city as it does splashing through muddy trails. But here's where Toyota really nailed it. The Baby Land Cruiser is not just about looks, it's about substance. They've confirmed it's going to run on a hybrid powertrain, which means you get that sweet balance between fuel efficiency for everyday driving and enough torque to handle those tricky off-road climbs. Imagine cruising around town quietly, in hybrid mode and then flipping into adventure mode when the road ends. That's the kind of versatility people have been waiting for. And with Toyota's reputation for reliable hybrid tech, you can bet this is going to be solid. Now, let's talk off-road features, because honestly, what's the point of a Land Cruiser if it can't get dirty? Toyota has equipped this baby version with all the essentials: all-wheel drive, strong suspension, skid plates, and a healthy ground clearance that's perfect for tackling rocky terrain or deep snow. They've even hinted at multiple terrain modes. So whether you're crawling over rocks, sliding through sand, or trekking through a forest trail, the Baby Land Cruiser adjusts to keep you moving. It's kind of like Toyota took everything that makes the big Land Cruiser unstoppable and squeezed it into this smaller package. Step inside, and you'll see Toyota has found a sweet spot between rugged and refined. The interior feels practical, but not stripped down. Expect a clean dashboard with Toyota's latest infotainment system, a big touchscreen right in the center, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and plenty of USB ports for your gadgets. The seats are designed with durability in mind, but they still look stylish and comfy enough for long trips. And the best part is, even though it's compact, Toyota has made sure there's enough room for family adventures or just loading up with camping gear. It feels like a cabin built for adventure without sacrificing comfort. Now, let's talk money, because this is where it gets really exciting. Toyota is aiming to make this SUV accessible. While the full details haven't been officially confirmed yet, the expected starting price should be somewhere in the low to mid $30,000 range. That's huge, because it means you're getting a Land Cruiser, yes, a Land Cruiser, for about the price of a mid-range crossover. And when you think about the history and reputation behind the Land Cruiser name, that's an incredible deal. And that brings me to the comparisons. When you look back at past Land Cruisers, they were big, powerful, and honestly, pretty expensive. They were the kind of vehicles you saw in remote parts of the world, trusted by explorers and sometimes even governments, because of how tough they were. The Baby Land Cruiser brings that same DNA but shrinks it down into a version that makes sense for today's drivers, smaller, more affordable, and with hybrid tech. It's like Toyota took the heritage of the Land Cruiser, kept the heart of it, and just made it more approachable for everyday people. And you know what? That's exactly what the market needs right now. SUVs are everywhere, but very few combine true off-road capability with practicality, efficiency, and affordability. The Baby Land Cruiser isn't just chasing the trend, it's setting a new standard. This could be the SUV that finally bridges the gap between rugged off-roader and daily driver. So whether you're someone who just loves the history of the Land Cruiser, or you're actually in the market for a capable SUV that won't break the bank, the 2026 Toyota Baby Land Cruiser is definitely one to watch. It feels like Toyota really listened to the fans and delivered something that's fresh, exciting, and packed with personality. I don't know about you, but I can already picture seeing these all over the place in the next few years, from city streets to mountain trails, and honestly, that's the beauty of it. It's a Land Cruiser for everyone.